do I start? Where do I start? What am I doing? Okay, never mind. Hi everyone. It is the end of the month again, which means you get to watch a favorites video by yours truly. We're in my bathroom, so I apologize for it being very echoey. I don't know, this is the only place in my house that has white light, so it's not about to make y'all see me in yellow light. So June is a fun month because it's summer, officially. It is now summertime, which is fun and nice and warm. And also, it's my birthday. Yeah, if you're watching this now, my birthday's already passed, it's fine. There's gonna be like birthday content coming up, I promise. And some of the stuff is stuff I got for my birthday, and then some of this is just stuff I bought for myself during the month, because why not? Or just stuff I did during the month. So yeah, so I was at Target recently and discovered that Ashley Tisdale has like a beauty brand called Frenchie, like Being Frenchie, I think it's called. Are you kidding me? I didn't know this. Literally Sharpay Evans raised me, my childhood love Ashley Tisdale, made a brand, and it has a bunch of stuff. I originally got the Lavender Unwind and Rest Soothing Body Serum stick, and it's just like a little stick you use and you can like wipe it on. It's infused with magnesium, so it's meant to be good for like when your body's like sore and tired and needs a little love. And I got it in the scent Lavender Cloud. Now let me tell you, I got just the stick and it smells so good. It's so good. I think Bath & Body Works used to have a scent that was like identical to this, and I think either they got rid of it or they reformulated it. It's not the same, I don't know. But yeah, this is so good. I'm obsessed. And I literally went back to Target and I was like, you know what? I don't want to get like a room spray. I need a linen spray. And they had it in the Lavender Cloud. And it says it's a hair, body mist, and linen spray. It smells amazing. And then I was like, you know what? My legs are actually really dry. I also need the lotion. It also comes in lotion. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I actually just ran out of body wash. So let me get the Lavender Cloud and also body wash. I have a problem, I know. But it's so good and it smells amazing. And it's lavender, so it's like relaxing and nice. So our next category is clothing. I desperately need to fix my closet. I need to get rid of a lot of clothes. I lost a lot of clothes. They just don't fit right now, or they're old, or... So the first thing that I got, because it's summertime and it's hot, and I got this little tank top from Target. And I thought this one was really nice. It's like it's just a tank top with like, I guess, thicker straps, but I really like the cut of it. And it's this nice sort of beige color because I don't wear colors anymore. I got this, I wore it out last night actually to get ice cream with some friends for my birthday, and it fits beautifully. I love it so much. So the next thing, speaking of holes in my clothing, my pair of shorts that I wear to death have holes in them now. But I got these shorts from Target. I think this was being more fitted, and they didn't have my size. They only had a size 4 and up. So usually I would get a 2, they didn't have a 2. So I will not lie, this falls down a little bit on me and the waist is very big on me, but it kind of fits okay on my legs, and it kind of gives me like that big wide leg look, which I'm pretty into. And these were a little pricey. They're jeans. Anything that's more than like 10 bucks, 15 bucks to me is like the most expensive thing in the world. And I'm like, I can't afford this, and this is so expensive, what am I gonna do? Girl, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Our next category is books. I've been reading a lot this summer. I think I'm on like my 7th book since I've been out of school. So I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about them in order. So the first book I read this summer, I read The Court of Thorns and Roses, and it was honestly really good. Okay. Spoilers. I heard about the riddle. I didn't know what the riddle was. I heard about that there was a riddle and it's stupid and like everyone gets it or like no one gets it. I don't know. People were getting mad about the riddle. And I got to the chapter about the riddle, and then they give Freya the riddle, and they're like, okay, what is it? If you get it right, you can free everyone, or you gotta go through these like 3 trials. If I've learned anything through the media, TV, movies, books, anything, opera, if you get a riddle, most of the time, like 99.9% of the time, the answer is love. Anytime there's a riddle in a movie, a book, anything, it's always love. Like I think in Turned On, one of the answers to the riddle is love. I could be wrong, but also the riddles in Turned On are actually stupid. So I feel like that was my one gripe, because I read the riddle and I kept going, love. It's gonna be love. The answer is love. The answer is always love. Besides that, I really like it. It does really good world building, and it does it in some kind of sneaky ways. Because, like, they'll just be like, oh, there's this cult in town and they worship the fairies. What are the fairies, you may ask? Let me tell you, there was a war. We're homeless. And then there's like a part where Freya's at Tamlin's residence, like the estate, and she's just looking at a mural on the wall and she's like, oh, it tells the story of the war. Let me tell you about the kingdom and the war and all the houses. And it's like, wow, that was actually really seamless. They fooled me. And the characters are not unbearable and I don't want to kill them. I'm not preying on their downfall, which is always good in a book. I was told that this book had a lot of spice in it. It didn't. It really only had 2 chapters that were like, ooh, don't let your kid read this. And then the rest of it was just like, I think it had the one trope that I hate, that I always hate, of he took the magical birth control. Like, what? Wait, huh? What? I hate that. Anytime a book says that line, I'm like, girl, no he didn't. No, he did not. You just made that up. I'm not gonna go super intense into anything else. I feel like just leaving with that and not the plot. Go read it, I guess. The next book is a really, really short read. If you want to read it in a day, you can read it in a day. I think I read it in like an hour, 2 hours. This is called The Mystery Guest by Gregory Bouillier, I think. He's French, I don't know. This is from the bookstore, McNally Jackson. They have the McNally editions of their books. And the whole point is, they find these books that people really aren't reading anymore, or that people have forgotten about. Sad. And a lot of them are foreign language books, so this one happens to be originally in French. I will actually give a plot synopsis, because this one's kind of cool. And it's this guy, and he's talking about how he was in this former relationship with this woman, and he loved her. One day, she just kind of left, up and out of the blue. She dumped him. He's very sad, and this takes place 4 years later. And he's finally healing, he's getting over that heartbreak. And one day, he gets a phone call from her. And he's like, why is she calling me? Oh my god, she wants to rekindle the flame. She's still in love with me. She's gonna apologize for how she hurt me all those years ago. And his ex actually calls him to be like, hey, my best friend's having a birthday party, and every year he wants a mystery guest who's just some random guy who's at the party that she doesn't know, and she has to find him, and you have to bring a gift. If Overthinking was a book, this is it. Because this whole time, it's so funny. The guy's like, why did she say that? Oh my god, she's actually madly in love with me. Why would she tell me to bring a present? Oh my god, she actually like wants me like in her life. She wants me so bad. She's so down bad. I think it's getting me from the last 5 years wrote a book. It just might be this. And this is actually based on a true story. Like, this is a true story. This is actually about the author. I think all the names and some of the details are a little murky, but everything else is like completely true about it. Like, he actually had an ex that dumped him, invited him to this party. He was the mystery guest. It's only like 90 pages. This book is 91 pages. Really short. I read it in a day, and it's a cute little read. I've been trying to get out of fantasy and fiction, because for the longest time I only read fiction, and just fantasy. And I wanted more books that are more realistic, or just like realistic fiction, stuff like that. And this is literally based on a true story. I've been reading a lot of essays recently, so I've been getting in that category. So yeah. So the last book in our little book category is Vicious by V.E. Schwab. I'm still in this one. I'm literally almost done. I think I have like 30 pages left. Let me tell you, I bought this book a long time ago. I saw the cover, it stuck out to me. I know don't judge a book by its cover, but I saw this in Barnes & Noble and I was like, what is that? It's so good. It's so good. I literally, I will give you a quick plot synopsis. It's about these 2 best friends who start out as college roommates and have to have their senior thesis because they're both med students. One of the friends, Victor, proposes that his thesis is gonna be about sort of like adrenaline and how when your body goes through shock or something traumatic, how your body can use this adrenaline to do kind of like weird things and like lift a car. And then Eli proposes that he can test the theory that people who have near-death experiences can come back with supernatural ability. And they decided they want to test that theory. It's really cool how the author does it. The author does like back and forth from past to present, and changing point of views. And so the first chapter starts with our character Victor, and it says like modern day. He's in a graveyard with like this little girl and they're digging a dead body. And then it goes 10 years into the past and it shows him and Eli being roommates, and it goes back and forth. And then it's like, oh my god, like the way it pieces together, the story is so cool. I love it. This is like peak Friends to Enemies. It's crazy. Like, the twist that this book takes is insane. Like, you don't expect it. You really don't. And I need to finish this. So our last category is the miscellaneous category. Okay, let's start with this one. I just listened to the new Conan Gray album. It's been out since April. I never listened to it. I'm an awful fan. I know. Okay, I made a pact with my friend, Lila. Shout out Lila, best friend Lila. Me and best friend Lila said that we were gonna listen to this together. We bought the signed versions. There's his signature. He touched this. Conan Gray wrote on this. And we said we were gonna listen to it together. And then we didn't see each other for like 3 months. So we finally listened to it like a week ago. And it's so good. Like, it's incredible. Like, this is weird. It's so unlike his other music. Eye of the Night, Found Heaven, like those ones, when I listened to them for the first time, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, that's crazy. Found Heaven's the first song, and I was like, I need to sit down for this one. I was in a car, I was sat. I've been listening to Conan Gray, and I've been watching Conan Gray since like 2014. I've been there for the long run. I remember when Idletown came out, I was there for that. And me and Lila just have been listening to him for a long, long time. We go to all his concerts and his events. We had to listen to the music. And it's such a good album. It's so good. Also, miscellaneous. I got this yesterday because it was my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to me. I'm gonna keep bringing that up. I'm 20. I'm old. If you thought my Snoopy obsession was bad in the last video, I got a Snoopy mug. This is a Ray Dunn Beagle Scout Snoopy mug. I was at TJ Maxx and they had this. And I saw the Snoopy mugs. I was like, oh, they're okay. And then I saw this. With, like, look at him. He's just right there, like he's just chilling. And I bought it. I think it was about like $5. That's $5 I've ever spent. Are you kidding me? Look at this. And it's got like the little pine trees. And I usually hate Ray Dunn. I'm not gonna lie. Ray Dunn kinda annoys me. Don't like the art style. I just don't like I hate that it's got writing on everything. Like you'll see something really cute and then it'll be like some weird ass writing on it. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. If you know, you know. But I just like that it says Beagle Scout, and then it's got Snoopy. Like, it's so simplistic, and this is perfect because I'm a changed woman. I've been drinking coffee recently, like a lot of coffee, but mainly espresso, and like lattes, and I bought espresso beans to make lattes with, so I'm gonna use this mug for that. You can never have too many mugs. Mugs are multifunctional, multi-purpose. You can put drinks in here, hot drinks, cold drinks. It's got the handle, so you don't have to touch it. You can put food in here, you can put cereal, you can put soup, you can put fruit, you can like eat fruit out of a mug, you can put snacks in here, just eat snacks out of mugs. They're perfect, they're the perfect thing, and you can just sort of hold them. I love a good mug. You can never have too many. And if you have a lot of people over and you want hot chocolate, hot apple cider, coffee, ice cream is perfect in a mug, because you don't gotta feel the cold cup, you just hold it and then it's cute. And I love it. And this is coming to school with me, and it's gonna make me happy. Okay, last thing is something really stupid. But I got this candle. And it says, go Shoddy, it's your birthday. And it's like all funfetti and sprinkles. And it smells so good, it smells like a birthday cake. And I lit it on my birthday, and I was like, I'm gonna make a birthday wish with it, because I think that's cute. I think being 20 is scary, because I'm an adult now. I've been an adult since I was 18, but like, I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm viewed as an adult, I'm 20. Still a baby, but not quite that young. So I bought a bunch of cute stuff, and that was this kind of video. I bought cute stuff, bought some of it actually has a purpose, some of it I like to think has a purpose. And this candle just smells really nice, and it makes me happy because I usually hate my birthday. And it's a nice little reminder to celebrate yourself. That's my June favorites. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna be uploading a ton more over the summer, and I hope you stick around. If you haven't subscribed already, you should subscribe. Did you know that 60% of my audience are men, and they are men who are not subscribed? The audacity, the nerve, the gall. How dare they? You should totally subscribe. Just saying, if you're like a woman or just not a man, you should subscribe. Balance it out, because 60% of my audience being men who are not subscribed is crazy. Anyways, I will see you in the next